methadone dose was too strong for you yesterday.
Tea cakes?
No.
Yes, Brenda, thanks.
2 orange juices.
Oh, and you can't go without having some breakfast.
Yeah, because there's nothing worse than a heroin substitute on an empty stomach. I can't drink that. I feel sick enough as it is.
Oh, you'll feel better once you've been to the pharmacy.
Yeah.
Oh, James, want to see me? James, I'm with Holly. Surely you can cope without me. What? Oh, you are joking. No, right. I'll be right there. Bye. Fence contractors have cut through the power cables. The fridges are full of stock. They need shifting. I'm going to have to go.
Right, well, I'll come with you.
No. You need to take your methadone. I want to come with you. I just don't know how long this is going to take.
No, it's okay. You came with me yesterday. I'll be fine on my own. I'll get the bus.
Well, you go straight there and straight back, and you call me as soon as you're done.
Yeah.
Right. Try and eat something. Okay? Call me.
Okay.
Yeah. 11 o'clock.
11:30 for the umpteenth time. Harriet's coming round so we can set a date.
Brain like a sieve. It's all this bother with our Belle.
But she's going to be fine. So's the baby.
Yeah, so stop stressing, Grandad.
Yeah, and start thinking about when we're going to be wed.
Whenever you want, love. It's fine by me. Right, I'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
I shouldn't have kicked off yesterday. We're only taking photos.
No, we shouldn't have gone behind your back.
Well, it was Adam I was mad at, really, not you.
Actually, it was my idea. I just wanted to do something. Get you back in the van.
That's going to happen. It was good while it lasted, but it's over. Thank you, though, for everything.
No need.
Are the 2 packs of cream all right for you?
Yeah, that'll be fine, thank you. Oh, David's run out and Marlon used all ours last night. Quiche frenzy. Take care.
Your mum told you to eat up?
Oh, she tells me to do a lot of things.
I heard you mention why you need to go to town.
Yeah, and?
Sorry. It's none of my business.
Wait. My mum thinks methadone's the answer to everything.
And what about you?
I've only been back on it a day. I won't get my next dose if I miss this bus.
I'll take you.
What for?
Well, I've got stuff to do in town and I can drop you at the door. Bring you straight back.
No, it's fine.
You don't want to be wandering around town on your own. You know, not if you're feeling a bit under the weather. Please, let me help.
Okay. Yeah, thanks.
So, you want to tell me what you're playing at, lady?
I'm not.
I've just seen your dad, who for some reason is super chuffed that he's going to be a granddad again. You know, yesterday was your perfect chance. So
I really am pregnant this time.
Really?
Really?
Belle, you don't have to lie to me.
No, I'm not. Yeah, it came as a shock to me too, but it showed up on the scan and I've been feeling tired and sick, so yeah, I did it. I'm pregnant.
I don't know why I'm surprised. I mean, we're super fertile and all that. You'll have to stare at some Y-fronts and we're knocked up.
Right, I need to get back to work.
Hey, are you sure that this is what you want?
I've never been more sure of anything.
A kid's forever. You do know that.
Yeah, I'm not stupid.
Okay, well, if you need me, just give me a shout. Whatever happens, you can come to me, all right?
Thank you. But you won't need to go to her, will you? Now they all believe it'll be fine. Don't worry, Belle. You'll get your happy ending.
You must have something you could warm up for me to take home.
Well, I did me and Bob a nice lasagna last night and put the extra in the freezer.
You're a star.
It's lovely to see you out and about again after all this time.
Out? Out? Is that your attempt at humour?
Oh, no. I didn't mean Out as in the gay person sin.
Gay. I know what you've heard, and I know what you're thinking, and it's all lies, every word.
Dad?
What's the matter with you all, huh? Never seen a man attempting to buy food at a cafe before?
Actually, Lawrence, I was going to say you look like you need a bit of a wash and brush up. You used to be so well presented.
And why would that be?
Oh, get a grip, Dad. No one cares whether you're gay, straight, transgender, whatever.
Of course they do. And if you think otherwise, then you're a bigger fool than I thought.
I saw Ronnie yesterday.
Right, well, I'll be back to pick up my lunch later. Thank you, Brenda.
He's run out of work. He was going to leave for good.
He can do what he likes.
I asked him to stay. We need someone to construct the adventure park.
Oh, yeah, of course. Because all of a sudden, he's the only builder in the world.
I know what he means to you.
There is not, and there never will be, anything between us. The sooner you get that into your head, the better.
Oh, is Belle in?
She's still at work.
Oh. Just wanted to see how she is. Well, tell her I call round, would you?
She'll be back soon. You can wait here. Sit down. I'll put kettle on.
Well, we've nowhere to live and we're camping at my father's house.
Who's that?
Insurers. And we have a child. And no, I demand to speak to someone right now. Could you get me a supervisor, please? Thank you. Can't last.
Give that to me.
Yes, hello. I've just been speaking to one of your colleagues.
Rakesh Kotecha here yet again. Look, this is the last time I'm going to tell you this, but we need that money now. If we don't get it soon, I'll be round to your head office for a chat with your MD. Idiots.
But I was doing perfectly well until you just put it in.
They've been dealing with me. Another name will just confuse them.
Well, they sounded as if they didn't have a clue what I was talking about.
Don't worry, it always gets delayed when police get involved.
But that's not our problem, is it? I mean, you said that they agreed to pay up.
They have to wait for reports, the investigation.
Oh, this is so unfair. I mean, they're behaving like we're to blame.
I'm sorry.
Hey, don't be. It's not your fault, is it? None of it is.
And you don't think a corset's too much?
I think you should wear whatever makes you happy. Do you reckon Zach's on his way? Only I've got another meeting in half an hour and it's going to take me that long to drive there.
I'll call him again.
Oh, no need. We can do this another time. But if you want that date, you're going to need to let me know this afternoon.
And that's the only one he got?
There was another one yesterday, but David got in there first.
So if we can't take that, then it won't be till next year?
Sorry. Diary is rammed with weddings. It's what we call the leap year effect in the trade.
I'll talk to Zach. Something must have come up.
Let me know what you decide, but don't leave it too long.
Joni know you're here, does she?
Hey? I'm here to talk about Belle, not her. How is she doing?
Tired. Up and down. She's not the only one. When we found out she was expecting later, oh, I just cried. I thought she was throwing her life away. But if she had lost that little one yesterday, our grandchild.
I would say, my heart were in my mouth when she came out of that scan.
Even though she's too young and he's the last person in the world I wanted to settle down with. I couldn't be happier, Zach.
Me and all.
I tried my best to see her through it. Even though I didn't even know I was pregnant with her till my waters broke.
Our Christmas miracle.
I don't know how she'll be feeling, what she'll be feeling.
You're a mum, and you're here. That's all she needs.
I hope so.
Aye, and I hope she'll forgive her old dad soon enough. Let me do what I can. You know, I want to be here for her, if she'll let me.
Our little girl and mum. I can't wait to get my hands on that baby.
Tea's gone cold. Is it OK if I stick kettle on again?
There's some cans in the fridge. Could make an early start on wetting baby's head.
Oh, now I'd like that. Thanks, love.
Something in your hair looks like meat.
Oh, come here. The electricity's been off, so he's been hauling carcasses around all morning. Do you want to?
How's your day?
Holly still hasn't called me.
She'll be fine.
Yeah, but I promised I'd be there for her, and I fail on day 2.
You can't be with her every hour of every day.
Vic, did Adam tell you that Holly sent those pictures to the magazine?
Yeah, I saw her over the road before.
Good. Well, I hope they give you a good write-up.
Well, it doesn't matter if they don't. Me and that van are over. Oh, can you give her this? She must have left it behind when she went off with Jay.
Jay Sharma?
Yeah, he was just giving her a lift or something. Into town, I think.
Thanks. Jay, of all people.
She'll be fine with him. He knows his school.
Are you trying to be funny? Oh, no. No. Simon's been in touch.
Boyfriend?
Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, but now Holly's in town with another addict and a dozen missed calls from her dealer. Look at all these texts. Telling her that he'll do her a deal and she can have anything she wants and she can pay him later. What scum.
You don't know she's with him.
Yeah, well, I can't get a hold of Jay either. Where else will they be? Simon, my daughter, Holly, is she with you? Hung up.
Well, he's only going to say she's there, isn't he?
Finished?
Oh, Pete, come here.
Finished.
All right, then.
Holly, when you took her to buy drugs, where does she go?
Never went in the house.
Well, I think she's there right now.
Back on the gig. We don't know that.
Well, of course we know. It's obvious. She's an addict.
It's a lot more. I'll go and get her.
Well, not without me.
You stay here. You're on licence.
Pete, can you remember the address? Anything?
Like, it was, no, it was halfway down Belmont Street on the left. It's a red door, I think.
Right.
What if she's there? What are you going to do?
Been anywhere interesting?
Oh, well. Me and Lisa, we needed a chat.
And a few drinks.
Hey?
And a few drinks.
No, a chat about our Belle.
When Harriet needed a chat about our wedding.
Oh, love. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Look, I know you had a family emergency yesterday, but that's all over. All you had to do was turn up and talk to the vicar for 5 minutes.
Look, how about I ring her and get her to come back?
What's the point? Now there's a grandchild coming. You and Lisa, there's so much between you. Look, if you don't want to marry me, Zach Dingle, then you better tell me. And if you don't, then I won't humiliate myself anymore.
Look, of course I want to marry her. I want that more than anything I've ever wanted.
You best not be saying this because you think it's what I want to hear. I can manage on my own. I have done for years.
Look, you won't have to. Come here. I love you so much. So, call that vicar again, and next time, even if the world's coming to an end and the 4 horsemen are riding through the village, I promise that I'll be there.
Do you want me to come with you?
No. Oh, just give me a minute.
You don't want to do this, do you?
I never did.
I wear bigger clothes, start eating for 2, put on some weight. You sleep together every night. Yeah, well, I'll tell him that I'm sick, that I need some space for the baby's sake.
Your mum's going to think it's weird. He's only just moved in.
If she finds out I've lied after all this time, then she'll take me back to the hospital and she'll lock me up there and I'll be there forever.
Maybe you should have told her the truth yesterday.
No, I can't tell her now. No, she'll hate me and so will Jermaine. He left his wife for me. If he finds out this was all a lie, then... Hello, love. I thought you were off work today.
Oh, I left my flask in my locker. I thought I'd best wash it out. Your dad was round just now. He wanted to speak to you.
Yeah, I'll call him later.
We had a good chat. We both want to support you together. So if there's anything you need or want, just come to both of us.
OK.
Mind you, we won't be able to tell you how it feels to be pregnant. You know what happened to me? I didn't know I was pregnant until it was Christmas Day and you popped out. Just you wait a minute. We can walk back together.
She had a baby. She never knew she was pregnant, and neither did Dad or anyone else, so if she can do it, then...
Then so can you.
Maybe I should have played it more like Tracy. Kept turning him down for a bit.
But she's messing with fire. One day he is going to get sick of asking.
Yeah, but she's got a wedding date, hasn't she? The fact she hasn't agreed to marry him is just a detail.
Yeah, well, at your age, you don't have time to be playing games, though.
He was with Lisa, wetting the baby bump when he should have been with me. He was so excited, he just forgot.
It's a big deal. Having a grandkid, you should know that.
Of course I do. I just hoped it was a big deal getting married to me, too.
If it wasn't, he wouldn't have got divorced. He loves you, man. It's gonna happen sooner or later.
Harriet, you know that date next month? We'd like to take it.
Ah, terrific. I'll book you in. And we'll meet next week and chat about the formalities. Best get that dress ordered.
So, when are you gonna tell Zach? The night before or on the day or...?
He said he wants to marry me. He said anything I want's good with him. So that's what he's going to get. David Metcalf's not the only one who could be spontaneous.
Out of the question.
But it's just a loan until the insurance transfer the cash.
I'm not borrowing money from your father.
Look, if we can start work on the flats, and at least we're moving forward. Yeah, if we use his money, then we could be in our new home by the time the insurance get their act together. And put this nightmare behind us.
I'll think about it, all right?
He's in denial. I think he's been living a lie for so long, he doesn't even know what the truth is anymore.
That's his choice.
It doesn't have to be. If you find someone you love that you can spend the rest of your life with, and you have to go for it.
And that from the woman who's on her third attempt. You make me look like an amateur.
Just calm it, all right?
Yeah, well, you would say that, wouldn't you? What are you looking at?
Oh, shall I get you lasagna? It's all ready.
You make me sick. You little people with your little lives.
That's enough, thank you. You can just go to your big house on the hill and stop insulting my customers, and you can forget about your lasagna.
I'm sorry, Dad's a bit out of sorts.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so why don't you do what Brenda says before you upset anyone else?
In case I tell Chrissy what I know.
What do you mean?
He knew Ronnie wasn't your father before you did, but he let you carry on, following a trail that never existed.
Andy?
I didn't want to hurt you.
He knew it all. The whole sordid story way before you did.
Well, he can't have done.
No. Ask Bernice if you don't believe me. They spent hours together discussing it.
All we did was talk.
Yeah, that old chestnut.
You lied to me.
The fact that he still loves her and she loves him didn't come into it, did it, Andy? Enjoy your coffee.
I only said I'd talk to the doctor about methadone because of Mum.
So you agreed to this?
Yeah. I put her through so much last time. I don't want to upset her anymore.
And have you told her how you feel?
She won't understand. Nobody does. Unless they like me and you.
Hey, I get it. You know I do.
I used to hate going in there. Nobody looks at you. Not in the eye. And mums pull the kids out your way. Make you feel dirty.
You go in there for help. It doesn't matter how people look at you.
I don't want this. If I'm going to be clean, I want to be properly clean, not off my head on something else.
And you can do that if you want. If you stay focused. Come to NA.
That's all I need this time. I really want to try and do this on my own, without methadone.
If you want to go to a meeting, call me. I'll go with you. I know you can do this. You're stronger than you think. So you're going in, or going home?
Sorry, you've got stuff you need to do.
No, not really. I could do that any time. I just wanted to get you here and back, safe.
Can you take me home, please?
And then you can sit down and tell your mum exactly what you've just told me. She wants to help. Let her. You don't even know if this is the place.
Of course it is. Look at them.
Yeah, but she might not be in there.
Oh, and if she is, we just sit here. Come on. Holly? Where's Holly?
What?
Holly! Where is she? Come on, one of you must know.
No, nothing. So you can go now and leave these lovely people to it.
I spoke to you on the phone. You've been calling her, texting her, trying to sell her drugs.
Oh, I know what you're on about.
Moira, she's not here.
She is here. I know she is.
Yeah, I've been nice, but not for much longer. Now get out!
I'm going nowhere without my daughter.
I tried down by the station, selling herself on some street corners. Now you can't not call her. Always good value for money.
You touch her again. Right.
Now you know that skank of a daughter of yours isn't here, so get that freak out of my house.
James.
Emmerdale continues in half an hour.